looking at some probability rules in this video, so just going through a couple of very common types of probability questions that you might be asked. We've got a card is drawn from a pack of 52. Find the probability that the card is a club. Now, in our pack of cards, we have clubs, we have hearts, we have spades, and we have diamonds, and we have 13 of each. So we've got 13 clubs out of 52, and when we simplify that, we get 1/4. For red, the red cards are our diamonds and hearts. So we've got 2 suits that are diamonds and hearts. So that's 26 out of 52, which will simplify to a half. Now our picture cards are our jack, queen, and king. So for each of the suits, so we have our 4 suits, we have 3 of each. That will be 12 out of 52. So we can then see if we can simplify that. If we can, and we can reduce that to 3 on 13. And the last one is a red picture card. Now we can do that 2 ways. So we could do a red and picture and do the multiplication there, or so that would mean we would have a half times our 3 on 13, or a half times 12 on 52 is probably easier. And then that would give us our 6 on 26, which we could then simplify. So we could, 6 on 52, sorry, which we could then do as 3 on 26. Or we can just say that we have, instead of 12 of them, we now only have 6, which would then simplify to 3 on 26 there. So we could do the half times the 12 on 52, which would give us the 6 on 52, and we would end up with the 3 on 26, or we could just go by working out how many there are. The next one we've got is a biased 6-sided die. I thought I'd do one that was a biased one rather than just a standard 6-sided die. So we know that 2, 3, 4, and 5 are equally likely, and 6 occurs twice as often as 2, and 1 occurs half as often as 2. So what we can do is go and give a value to each of them. Because we've got to do a half, I'm going to give each of these a 2. So that means we would have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And then twice as likely means we would have a 4. And then half we would get a 1. So altogether we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we've got another 5, which is 13 altogether. So then our probabilities would be 2 out of 13 for the 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we would have the 4 out of 13 for the 6. And then we would have the 1 over 13 for the 1, because that's half as often.